state certified driving instructor. I teach teens and adults. So the first reason is environmental concerns. Driving a car does increase the carbon footprint, and a lot of cars do pollute. So if we want to save the polar ice cap, we want to see polar bear, we want to reduce CO2 emissions, we got to stop driving cars. I mean, that's the plain simple thing. But for the people who can't, like me, who teach driver's ed, or I have to commute an hour back and forth home to work, that is not really possible. Next, financial constraints. Cars are very expensive, and it takes money, money, to put gas in your car, to get tires, to get brakes, oil changes, insurance. I teach adults and teens how to drive, but a lot of them are overwhelmed. And I always say, do you have a job? J-O-B, to be with me. If you don't have a job, you're going to be relying on your parents, on your guardians. You're going to be spending their life savings, their retirement plan, and the financial constraints are crazy. So you get a car, you have to have a job. Next, public transportation availability. I'm in the Midwest. Some cities and states in the Midwest have a solid transportation hub. Others suck. S-U-C-K. What I need you to remind yourself is you got to do your research. If you live in an area where there's terrible mass transit, guess what, my baby? You're going to have to learn to drive. And that could be 19, 20, 24, 27. Because if you live out in the suburban area, you get a job in the city, the buses don't run from the suburban area to the city, or the city buses don't run from the city to the suburban areas, so you are a hot mess. You got to remember that. Next, urban living. I'm from the city. I love it. But a lot of people aren't. And if you live in an urban area, downtown Detroit, downtown Chicago, downtown Houston, downtown Dallas, downtown LA, really strong transportation and urban living. So you have to have access for people to go from apartments, projects, to the downtown areas and back. Transportation is the key, and that's going to move forward in 2024, 2025, 2026. How are you doing? So I need you to continue making that commitment, right? Stay in that path. Next, traffic stress. It's stressful driving to work. It's stressful driving home because people are tailgating you, cutting you off, driving very fast. You as a driver, you have to have a mental mindset. It's almost at the end of the day in the laboratory. Mentally and preparing to deal with hundreds, if not thousands, of motorists who want to get home. They want to go eat, get toilet tissue, get chicken. They're not paying attention, and they'll run you and me off the road to get what they're going. So it is stressful. I guarantee that, my baby. Next, health concerns, physical and mental issues. You're sitting in a car a long time, losing blood flow in your legs. Hey, hi.
Is Linda Bell in your class?
She is not here today.
She's not here today.
Yes.
Okay, this bag is for her.
You can put it right here.
Thank you. I talked with Grandma.
Okay.
If you don't mind, if you can give that to her.
I sure will.
This coat's for the kids.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
You're doing something great.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
All right. And it's all about support, right? And I want you to do your best because when you give, you receive. So that is stress. It's stress getting in your car. It's stress putting gas in, especially if you go in an area that you're not used to. And I teach my students defensive driving practices. You never let people walk up on you when you're putting gas in your car. You should always go during daylight hours. You should have your key and money in your hand. You never want to get caught slipping, meaning someone's going to walk up on you and carjack you, right? I've had that high performance truck, that SRT truck, that SS Trailblazer, and it's a high attention item. Not that I want attention, I want a nice vehicle, but unfortunately it got stolen, right? at school, at the lab. So you have to be aware of those situations and make good decisions. I want to continue. Fear of accidents. If you merge out too slow, you're going to get ran over. It's true. People in Chicago, 94. I'm not just naming Chicago, I'm using it as an example. I'm driving 70, they're going 85. Either I step up and go 85 or I stay in the slow lane. And it was raining. So I traveled at 70. I had to maintain good gas mileage. I was driving a van. And I put my foot in that van. It's going to drink a lot of gas. And I have a budget. Okay, I was spending $100 a week, $400 a month. Okay, I'm teaching you and telling you the same thing. And commuting is expensive. A lot of people want to drive, but they can't afford to drive. And then insurance. If you get one ticket, it's a wrap. Your insurance will go up 30%. A lot of these young drivers who are 16 to about 24 years old, you get one ticket, mom and dad's insurance is going up. Now, your mom and dad get a letter, honey, I need to talk to you. What, dad? What, mom? Your insurance went up. Okay? And then now you realize why your mom and dad are mad at you because their insurance costs have went up. I'm an instructor. If I get a ticket, a big ticket, I'm going to lose my driver's ed endorsement. Why would I do that when driver's education is a huge part of my lifestyle? And when you choose to watch me, and all of you who are watching, you need to subscribe if you have not subscribed. You need to subscribe because you want to learn how to drive. You need to subscribe because I'm going to answer those questions. Okay? And I understand. I want to say thank you, lady. Next, alternative transportation. You can carpool, but you got to get up at a certain time. You got to leave early. What if I like to leave a half an hour before and go get a coffee and chill? You want to leave an hour early, right? And thank you. Appreciate you. Please subscribe. Work from home. A lot of people do work from home. And post-COVID, it's convenient, right? You know, you wasted money driving in. You got to park. When I first got out of college, I was working in the metro area. I had to pay for parking and gas to leave from a suburban area to go down to the city. And I was driving a high performance vehicle that could have been stolen. My mom worried about me. She said, I'm so worried about you. You're driving your nice car down there and I don't want anything to happen. I'm like, Mom, I got this. Nothing happened to me, but trust me, I was always looking out the window, seeing if my car was there. You feel me on that? So working from home, you can make arrangements. Sustainable living, choose a lifestyle that aligns. My lifestyle right now is doing driver's ed online. I've done it in person over 24 years. So online is nice, smaller class size. I can work one-on-one. If I decide to go in person again, it's time. It's a work-life balance, right? And I'm helping you understand this because some of your school teachers, some of your professors, they do online, right? You set up your syllabus, you do a Zoom call, you meet with your students. They're set up for success. Rideshare programs are nice. You do have to pay a fee. Nothing is free. Lack of interest. People don't want to drive today. It's 2024. They don't want to drive. No interest. Mom's going to take him everywhere. Dad's going to take him everywhere. But guess what? They're tired of carting you around. You have to make your own way. Stop living in your mama's basement. Make those decisions to grow up and take control of your life. Driving a car does not make you an adult. Having a child does not make you an adult. It's all the responsibility, right? All that responsibility, managing your money, showing your mom and dad that you can handle things. And once you show them that, hey, we'll help you with the down payment, but don't go having your hand out, hey, I need gas money. I need food money. I need money to go work out. I've worked hard for my money. Why am I giving it to you? You're not giving me any money. Feel me? Age-related reasons. I'm too young to learn how to drive. I'm too old. The average age is anywhere 21 to 24 years old post-COVID, right? When I teach driver's ed to teens and adults, I talk to them, well, you know, I'm 19. My mom and dad said they're tired of carting me around. I already know. I'm driving people 24, 25, 27, 30. In the chat, tell me where you're from. Tell me how old you are, right? Environmental impact. There is an impact on the environment. Lifestyle choices. It has to work for you, right? Technology advancements. We have self-driving cars. I did a discussion on the Cybertruck and how it will impact drivers in a good way and also a bad way. Community proximity is about being closer to your community. I want to say thank you. If this brought you value, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I have a podcast. It's called Driving with Myles on Spotify. Myles. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.